All right, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, or even if it's gonna go on the main or second or third channel, but who cares? All I know is these underground rappers gotta stop trying to flex on Instagram about how much money they're making or how much money they're spending on a yearly basis, because Summers, as we all know, the most humble rapper, self-proclaimed. More recently in his career, because he just got a deal with 10K for a couple M's, I heard, has been trying to flex his expenses. And I get the whole concept behind it, because like if you're spending a certain amount, you would only assume as a fan or just a innocent bystander that you're probably making more money than you spend. Although maybe not in America, because we run up that credit bill like some other planet somehow owns Earth without us even selling it to them. But the thing is, if you're gonna flex anything, you gotta be smart enough to even have merit when you say it. Because yes, all these rappers be wearing AP watches worth 80K and they're wearing fits worth $1 million, let's say, but I don't even know if Drake is spending the amount of money that Summers just posted on his Instagram story saying, SMH, this how much I spent 2022 to now. Laughing emoji, straight face, being like all kind of disappointed in himself for spending that much. Bro, you're not Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates. I don't know if you've been to Epstein's Island or something running up the bag, but dude needs to go back to 3rd grade math, bro, and learn how to add and subtract, because he just said on his story that he spent $555 million, 810,000. He probably multiplied by 1,000 accidentally. I could see him spending 555K because he did buy a Maybach, which is worth like what, 250K. He bought a house, so the down payment's probably 100 to 200K, but 555 mil, bruh. You would not be a rapper if you were making that bread, nor would you be flexing, because the main issue that I got with people flexing online with clothes and jewelry, and don't get me wrong, you know, sometimes you're drunk or off something and you just want to feel good about yourself. That's the whole point about wearing clothes. You're expressing yourself. But when you're actually really, really rich, you gotta act like you've been there before, because that means you're still broke on the inside or mentally. And I get that maybe he didn't grow up rich, but it's been enough time. Like, he's been popping, Summers that is, since say 2019. So it's been 3 years. You've been making money for a while. Like, why are we still posting Instagram stories about your money? We know you got money, bro. You can say it in all your lyrics. That's fun and everything, because it makes the fans live vicariously through you, feeling like they got money too. That's like the whole point of rap music, right? But also with these label deals, if they gave you like 2 mil or whatever it was, and this goes for any rapper, not just him. I'm not trying to cook him too hard, but like we all know this, these advance checks are just a loan, bro. Like, yes, it hits your account and you can do whatever you want with it, although you do have to pay taxes, so it's not as much as you previously thought. Now technically he could write off that Maybach, because I think it's over 6,000 pounds and there's accelerated depreciation, but that's for a whole nother topic. But overall, that really ain't your money until you recoup, and that could take a hefty couple of years, especially with Summers, you know, relatively still being an underground rapper. I'm not trying to hate, I'm just talking facts. But most importantly, my main point about this is, I know Summers is kind of joking on his Instagram story in a self-deprecating way, kind of being like, oh darn, I spent $555 million, or let's say that he actually meant 555,000. Yes, we know that you understand that it's a bad thing that you spent that much money, but of course you're also trying to flex that you have a bunch of money, as we previously stated. However, I think it more so speaks to being a dumbass, and that let's say you even got 2 mil from that record deal that you got. You're only lasting 4 years off that 2 mil. If you invested that in the market, you're making 160 grand passively every single year by doing literally nothing but sitting on your ass. So for the people who actually know about money and actually talk this shit in real life, you're just showing your true colors. So with that being said, again, not really trying to cook people, just trying to lay out some game here. He don't want it though, you already know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole situation. Is bro outspending what he's making, or do you think that he'll keep making this bread for the rest of his career? Because I don't know. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe to the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, people. Nice.